Right, how are we doing then, folks? So, what we're going to make today is Cordon Bleu. I think that's how it's pronounced, isn't it? It's French, possibly. Chicken breast with ham. We're going to use bacon and cheese inside it, wrap it up, then coat it in breadcrumbs, fry it, and then serve. We're going to serve it with chips. I think that's how we're going to do it, folks. And yes, join us on this journey. We need first some cleaning film. Oh, wait a minute. Special way in it. No. Let's take it out. I swear there's a way of doing it, but I've messed it up now, folks. Chicken breast, folks. Butterfly it. I'm going to do it with all of these bits of chicken. Look at that, goes through it like butter, these knives. That's the global knives, folks. If you remember in the video. Global indeed. Butterfly this. Just watch your fingers. Christ almighty. Right, that's that done. Wash the hands. Got to hand wash these knives, folks. I should have kept that bloody box over like that, folks. What we're going to do, I'm going to batter that. One of these. What's that coming off that? This has gone a bit funny in the dishwasher. I don't think it was meant to do that. Oh well. Right, that's that one done. Put to one side. Next one, washing hands. Over we go. And batter it. Don't know what the neighbour's going to think about this. Another one done. Doing the next one, folks. Over. Then batter it. No way of actually making it less noisy. The neighbours round. Right, that'll do, folks. That's them done. Trying to think now. 1 second, wash down. Right, so next step. So we're going to use some bacon, and we're going to put bacon on, no, sorry, now we've got to do some mustard, folks. Basically, and we're going to wipe it over the chicken, then we're going to add the bacon, then the cheese, then we're going to wrap it up with a cling film, put it in the fridge for 10 minutes, half an hour, let it firm up a bit, and then we're going to add the breadcrumbs and all that jazz. Oh, it's going to be good. Make sure you don't get the plastic in. Right, so bit of mustard, folks. We'll just put it on there. Get it on there, folks. Cover the whole lot. This is what I saw on the internet. I'm just copying what I saw. Cover all of it. I'm going to grab the bacon. One sec. Got to cut the fat bits off the bacon, folks. I mean, that knife is really good. Quite tired now, actually. I started feeling a bit drained. That's what I'm not talking too much, I suppose. Who knows, folks? How many bits of bacon we got? That's right. Right, so that's that. So what we do now, got the mustard on there. We add the cheese. Wash the hands. Right, bit of cheese, folks. Sliced cheese. Indeed. Put a couple on there, maybe. There we go. Cover the lot. What we're going to do, we're going to roll this. Get rid of that. Roll it into a little roll. I should have put that cheese is quite cold actually. Should have put it in room temperature, to be honest. My fault, folks, my fault. Right, that's that. Then we're going to put that in the fridge for a bit, folks. Tighten the ends up like that. That's it. Get it nice and tight. And pop that in the fridge. And until we need it for frying. Right, next one. Do the same thing. Mustard. Hand wash. That mustard on there. Bacon. Remember, we don't want the fatty bits, so we cut the fatty bits off. Gotta watch that knife with the old fingers. Homebrew is doing fine as well, folks, must admit. Right there. Right, we've got 2 more after this. I think we're okay. We're okay, folks. This is just a simple way of doing it. You get different quality meats, hams and stuff like that, but I'm just doing it this way because it's what we got. It's cheaper. And I like bacon anyway. Smoky bacon. Lovely. Right, so that's that. Bit of cheese, folks. Wash the hands. Keep them hands washed though. Chicken is not your friend. Let's say that. Cheese. Cool, we need a bit more cheese for this one. Big one. Right. Should make sure next time if you do this, folks. I'm definitely going to do it. Make sure that cheese is room temperature, because that's messed this up a little bit. Only a little bit, not much. It's not a big deal. Come out the end there. It's alright. Just tighten it. What's that done? It's just basic, folks. Just get it done, and then we're all laughing. Right, do you remember what we need to put on first? What do we need to put on? I'm asking you. Tell me. Put on some mustard. Cordon Bleu. That mustard smells nice, actually. I think that's the mustard they put on McDonald's, isn't it? Sure it is. Mustard. Bacon. Fat bits off the bacon, folks. Right, so cheese, folks. Nothing wrong with that. Right, so what we need to do now, roll that. Just try and get that to room temperature, folks. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get it rolled. So yeah, that's how that's gone. A few hiccups there. Obviously, I've done this only once before. So yeah, a couple of hiccups. No worries. Hopefully, when the time we come to fry it, it'll be all right. I'm going to make the chips, frozen chips, going in the oven. I'm not making them today. We're just going to do this. As you can see, folks, everything's been cleared down because obviously it's chicken. Horrible stuff. Right, what we need now is 3 bowls, flour, 1, breadcrumbs, flour, breadcrumbs. See how we get on with that. And 1 egg. Should we do a Ben's chuck it in? No, I bet not. Do definitely want to try it though, folks. Bit of a laugh, innit? Whisker that in. Grab yourself a whisk. Don't know how much we're going to need. There's only 3 of them things, so this might be enough. We're just going to fry them slightly, then put them into the oven to finish them off, folks. That's what that's all about. Right, next is frying pan. Right, dab of oil, folks, for frying. So, boom, boom, boom. That's how it works. So we use that, that, and that, then we fry. Right, let's get one out and try a tester. Here's one here. Hopefully this works fine, folks. Get that on. Remember, we're handling chicken again, so it's like, careful. In flour. Coat it in flour. Just like we did with the chicken burgers. Getting flashbacks. Obviously some stuff's going to fall out, but you can't help that. It's going to be how it is, folks. Into the egg yolk. Oh, this is messy, messy. Into the breadcrumbs. I think that's pretty much it. Let's put it in, folks. Wash the hands. It's one at a time I'm doing here because it's just too much otherwise. One step at a time, folks. Now we've got the tongs. Pop that on. Get the other bit of chicken ready. Oh, that's what another thing, you need a pan. Just pop the chicken on once it's done. So move this over. Well, that's spit in the bin. Look at that. Lovely. Cordon Bleu. It's going to be finished off in the oven, folks, so don't worry about it not being cooked. A little bit of cheese there coming out of that. it nice golden brown crisp. Every time you do this, you probably find it easier each time. It's all experimenting, isn't it? And like, you know, doing this, just getting it right so it don't mess up. Like putting that in there, flour over it. I should have used plates, to be honest. But there you go, that's what it's all about, folks, isn't it? Same way as chicken Kiev. Right, let's say that's a done one, folks. Into there, that's done. Now, onto this one blue. All that egg yolk all over it. Breadcrumbs. Oh god, it's falling apart. Damn it. Damn it, folks. Only slightly. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. That's fine. I think we've got enough. Next one ready, last one. What are the small breadcrumbs? No, that'll be alright. Whoa, Cordon Bleu. We've got chicken, mustard, bacon, and cheese. Garlic or prawn. Let's try and turn this. Oh god, that's hot, actually. Funny that, folks, isn't it? Try and turn it over. Look at that, crispy, beautiful that. You're gonna love these. I mean, these are gonna be full of flavour. Right, that one's done. Another one done. I'll turn the heat down a bit, folks, so we don't need that for a minute. Fan can go down a bit. Still crackling and popping. There is one thing I would change for next time, and that would be using the plate with the breadcrumbs in it. Bit of cheese, folks. Start like that, get it in there, get it all over it, folks. Coat it up to the max. Now you will lose some cheese, and you lose some bits and bobs out of it, but just got to try and do your best to the egg. heat up. That's that done, chuck it in. Let that cook for 5 minutes. Oven on. I'm going to turn that over and hopefully it'll seal that. Can do. I'll whack some of that in there. Just an experiment. Try and seal it a bit. Making big egg now. Look at that. Oh wow! It's a big one, isn't it? Pop it on a tray. How are we going to do this, Craig? Tongs ain't big enough for this. That is big, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what ones to use. Right, so that's that, folks. So that's got to go into the oven. 150 degrees C, convection, I think that is. And basically now I've got to do a lot of clearing up. I don't know if you want to watch me clear up. It's entirely up to you. Need the old marigolds on for this one, folks. Sometimes doing it by hand is just faster. steam coming off them. Jesus. Nice and hot, folks. Kill all that bacteria and all that jazz. Tongs. These are new tongs I got them today. Worked out fine. Big barbecue ones are a bit too big for my liking, folks. What's that there? It's melted, is it? Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. That'll be alright. That'll do for now. Needs a good clean down. Anyway, I'll do that later. Dishwasher needs emptying and we'll do that in a bit. Lovely. What's the best thing to drink in the kitchen space? It's water. Water is God, as I see on store. Look at this, so look, come on. I'm going to get a picture of that for Instagram. Got the chips there, they're not homemade. Don't forget to check out the new Instagram, folks. The Cooking with IKS Instagram. Got all the latest, all the cooks we've done. You know, there's the beef burger. No, there's chicken burgers. That's a roast. And that was something I can't remember what that was. Beef burgers. Got some good ones of them coming up. All that. Yeah. So check it out, folks, and leave a little follow. It's all great stuff. Well, we're up to temperature, folks. What I'm going to do now, what I always do, got two thermometers. Got this one, which I said about in the video before, where you plug the probe into the food and stick the actual thing on the outside of the oven and set your timer, set the temperature, and then it alarms when it gets to a certain temperature. That's really good. But also I bought this one as well. That is for like just prodding, just to see what's happening. That's a nice one, that. But for today, for this Cordon Bleu, we're going to use this one. I think I'm going to go in this one. Deep within, folks, and then set that up. There we are. Seems to be well used. We're set meat. Oh, it's on Fahrenheit, so there we go. So chicken 74 degrees C, so that's plugged in to that chicken breast there. Now we plug this into here. I plug this, I think something like that, folks. You can see it on there and you can hear it when it alarms. So I'm going to chuck the chicken in. There we go. Middle of the oven. Wow, that's hot. Cable is in. Oh, chips in as well. Shut that at the top. There you go, folks. Nearly done. Sometimes, folks, it's quite handy just to sit in front of the oven and watch. 66 degrees, we're looking for 74. We could take it out at 70 because remember it's still cooking.
You prefer to do that instead of watching the telly, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Even when the oven's not on, you just sat there looking at it.
Yeah. 66, nearly there, folks. I'm going to crack this open with a knife. Oozing cheese, smoking bacon, and lovely mustard tasting chicken. It's alarming, folks. Right, so open it. Well, steam here. Open it slowly. Don't put your face right in there. Oh, Jesus, folks. I'll just tap the top of that. Get this tray out. Right, let's check the temperature of the rest of the chicken. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, 77. See, it was rising. It took it out at 74 and it was at 77. Yeah, we're fine there, folks. Right, so that's ready to serve. Pop that to one side, turn it off, don't waste the batteries. I will use these bits actually. Crunch up all that cheese. Look at that cheese. Don't want to waste that. Goodness, that. I'm going to save this bit and use it another time. Half that, and you got some meal there too, folks. Which bit do you want?
That one.
You want that one, right? And there you have it, folks. See the cheese oozing out there. Just going to get the chips out. Yep. Easy. Finish it off. Oven off. Thanks very much for watching, folks. Check out Instagram, 2 Instagrams, and IKS Exploration channel and that as well. So thanks very much indeed, and see you soon.